Yep.
Hi, YouTube. Welcome to Militant Outdoors. Another episode with your host, Brandon Rivera, and your camera lady, Jill Moss. So, in today's episode, we're going to be reviewing the M-Tech fixed blade field knife. And I believe this is M-Tech number 20, if I'm not mistaken. Here, let me get you a good number for it. Yep, M-Tech number 20-12, made out of 440 stainless, and as always, from our good friends at M-Tech, USA designed. That's right, we are employing some USA workers on this one. Shout out to M-Tech. Keep the USA guys rolling and working, buddy. Thank you. Now, on this model here, you can see we have a plastic sheath, okay? Nothing too fancy. Got a belt clip. What I like about this is you can feed this right down through molly loops, and it attaches to molly loops. So, you have that. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lashing points that paracord fits through, okay? And you have another 1, 2, 3 slots that either Ranger bands or paracord will fit through. Now on this particular model, let's sheath this up real quick. I like that. You hear that click? That bad boy's not coming out of there. Okay, so on this particular model, as I was saying, I took and I put a ferrule rod. Didn't come with a knife, but as you see there, I just fed a rubber band around the hole in the handle of the ferrule rod and down through the holes on the knife sheath. Okay, so let's free up this ferrule rod real quick. Okay, this is, I believe, an Oakland company ferrule rod. Okay, and it does give some pretty good sparks. Let me demonstrate here for you. Okay, on this particular M-Tech, we don't really have a 90-degree spine. We do in one spot, so that's a spot that I use for the ferrule rod. And as you see, gives good sparks. Okay, so let's put the ferrule rod away and let's get to battoning some wood here. Now, in today's episode, we're down the Ashtabula Nature Trails. So let's find some good batonable wood here, and we'll get started. Excuse me while I look around real quick, okay? And we're gonna find a baton and a piece of batonable wood. Okay, we got this dead branch here. This looks like a good candidate, and I think I just found my piece that I'm gonna baton also. So let's start with this, okay? And let's do some chopping first here. M-Tech made light work of that, baby. All right. Let's do some more chopping here. Again, M-Tech made light work of that. So, you get the point there. So I'm just going to break this last piece off so we can get a good baton. Okay? Now we got a good baton, and we're going to get a piece we're going to baton to. Now this wood, it is kind of rainy season, so it is kind of wet here. But just so you get the general point, I'm going to try the baton. Let's walk back here, Joe. Let's go to this natural little bench here that nature made for us. And follow me, and we're going to, better yet, let's go to this stump right here. It's very much closer. We're going to come back here. We're going to go to this little stump, okay? And we're going to have a bit of a hee-haw. You know what? We'll just do it right on the ground. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're going to put the old M-Tech right there, and let's see if we can split this bad boy here. Nice. M-Tech made light work of that. Wood's not very good and strong, It's been rainy and a lot of the wood's kind of rotten here, but you get the general idea and the gist of things. Now, let's see if we can maybe take another shot at this here. Get the general idea of things. And now, look at some of those marks there. That M-Tech made light work of that, okay? So, one of the things I'd like to say about these knives, okay? This thing will baton all day, okay? It'll has a spot on it, you know, where it's 90 degrees of spine, and you can throw some sparks with a fire steel. You can start a fire with this, which I've done. Now, I'd like to announce that Militant Outdoors, myself, Brandon Rivera, and our lovely, beautiful host, Jill Moss, is going to be picking up another blade to review. It's going to be picked up today, and it's a surprise, okay? On my next video, I will review that blade, but I can tell you, Amtech is right underneath the one I'm picking up, and they do make some cheap garbage knives. But you know what? They make some damn good knives, too. I believe this one is from their Extreme line. Their Extreme line is a little more sturdy. You have full tank construction on this. Now, this particular knife, I'm not going to do it with mine today because I don't know if they all got the same heat treat, and I'd like to keep my knife. But I can tell you this. I've watched this knife stabbed into a log this way, and somebody literally stood on this part. And the guy was a good 200 pounds, and the damn thing didn't break. So for $12 on, not eBay, but, well, yeah, I'm sure you can find it on eBay. $12 on the internet, you can't go wrong on this thing. This thing's wonderful. Obviously, you're not going to get the paracord around the handle. I added that, but this thing is an amazing value for $12, $13. I've seen it as high as $20. Point being, for a $20 bill, come on, how are you going to go wrong? Really? So, okay, here's the deal. Tag. I'd like to tag for the subject of what are your 3 favorite bushcraft knives? Now, I am going to tag my good friend Chris Tanner from Prepared Minds 101. The guy doesn't even know me, but believe me, I can just sense it. We would be good friends if he did. So, Chris, you're tagged. What are your 3 favorite bushcraft knives? And this is from Brandon Rivera of Militant Outdoors. I would also like to tag Really Big Monkey. Really Big Monkey. If you're out there and you're listening, what are your 3 favorite bushcraft knives? And guys, include the ferro rod. What are your 3 favorite ferro rods? The hell with it. Let's go there. Okay, so Chris Tanner and Really Big Monkey, you guys are tagged. What are your 3 favorite bushcraft knives, and what are your 3 favorite ferro rods? Also, in the coming video, when I review the knife that I'm going to pick up, there will be another tag. You will find that out who it is the next time you tune into Militant Outdoors with your host, Brandon Rivera, and your beautiful camera lady, Jill Moss McQueen. All right, have a great day, and God bless.